Debates Under the Influence, aka DUI the Podcast, is a platform of the culture for the culture. We speak on all things that's happening in sports, music, and pop culture while highlighting black excellence of the present and past. So grab your water, soda, liquor, weed, or whatever you prefer, and enjoy.
Wake up, Mr. West! Obviously, y'all know what the hot topic has been recently, and we're going to get to that soon. But before then, something has happened since the last episode. Somebody into their big age recently. What'd you do for your birthday, dog?
Yay!
No.
I feel to be 40.
Not 40. Thank you.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm so positive.
How old
I'm
are
not 40.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh, you're okay. You're a better body back. That's cool.
Yeah.
Which,
I don't know.
I'm a 3-0.
how you get to celebrate?
I'm
I don't
3-0.
think people 30 wear that style of frame and wear glasses.
I'm definitely 3-0.
What you do for your birthday? Tell the people.
Tell the people?
Yeah, the people want to know.
My teeth are... I ain't got no ears. The fuck? That shit is real. Shit, that shit costs $4,000. Anyways, it's fixed. Yeah, I got braces.
You know how much veneers cost?
No, not at all.
Bro, tell me what you did for your birthday.
Fuck no. Anyways, I know. For birthday, what? I went to Jersey to visit my best friend, who I haven't seen in like forever.
I live in Jersey?
Not you, nigga. Another nigga.
So he went out with a jersey.
Wow.
And my sister.
No,
Now you just
nah.
casually go see your sister?
Nah.
That's cool.
And then you even worse, you said your sister last.
Right.
That's crazy.
So you went to go really see your bro. And
No, I
my
went there
sister
to really
just
see.
happened to be around.
No,
Like,
I really went there to see both of them. But
Cap.
it's not cap. It's not cap.
Your sister didn't even stay in Jersey.
My sister definitely does stay in Jersey.
She still no damn well Chelsea stay in Nova Scotia.
No, the fuck she don't.
Well, I know what's up, bro.
Exactly.
I don't know. Ask her. But either way.
Either way, what went up there, chilled.
Is Nova Scotia in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went there, chilled. Went to the city. Went to Manhattan. Went to Brooklyn. Went and ate at this top diner that's like,
Brooklyn?
No, Manhattan.
Oh.
Um,
I was about to say shit. I was like, Brooklyn, what? Let me.
No, went there, went to this top diner. Food was amazing. Oh my god, the vibes was like so chill. Played music, everything was fun. Stayed fucked up, smoked weed every single day. Bro, every single day I was fucked up. It was bad, but it was fun time.
Sleep all day, bro.
It is, it's cool. It's blatantly legal.
Street.
Oh yeah, no. When I was in Jersey, I seen the damn food trucks selling edibles and all this stuff. I was just like, what is going on?
We pulled up in the store and it was like casual talk. My boy like, what you want? Oh,
I got black, I got white, what you want? Yeah.
He was like, yeah, we got it. I was like, oh, let me get this stick thing. He was like, give me a card. Gave him the card. Swipe the card. Put it in the window. I was like,
Damn.
he's in the South.
We're a long way from that, unfortunately.
Exactly, we are.
At least in South Carolina. We might get some state in the South, but it ain't gonna be here until about 3005. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, this is episode 30, coincidentally, DUI the
Yeah, how's
Podcast.
it coincidentally if he's 40, bro? Like, stop.
Bruh, I'm 3-0. What are you talking about? I'm not 40.
First of all, if you were really 3-0, the fuck says 3-0.
I am.
Well, I know that he's 40. I just meant that we're reaching a milestone number while he's reaching one.
Oh, so it's a double split. Alright, bro.
You know what I mean?
Y'all are blatantly disrespectful.
He'll be alright. Episode
Nobody tell
30.
you to get goddamn scammed about your life. Now look at you.
I thought we got past that.
We'll never be past that.
I thought we
No.
I thought we all came to the conclusion that all 4 of us were past that shit.
Oh, I thought you were about to say all 4 of us got scammed. Definitely about
Not at all.
Nigga in the back, did you get past it?
Nah.
Not at all. No.
Quan, did you get?
No, I did not. Did you get past it?
Hell no, I ain't get past that
Because
shit.
how can you, the scam of all scammers, man? Come on, now you go. Continue. I'm sorry for just even getting back into that. I'm in therapy for the shit like that. PTSD.
Understand.
Having niggas like this around when you just be fucking like who gets scammed today? Top scammer.
Hey, look, it's okay. I support therapy. I support therapy. You should go too. We're here for you.
But glad you enjoyed your birthday though.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. But I'm here with some good fellas to my left. You got brother Quan.
Assalamu alaikum.
How you doing today?
I just felt like that was proper.
That was the right move for that.
Felt real proper. I'm good. Feel good. Feel real good.
All right. We've already talked about the birthday boy over here.
Yo.
Camera the scammed.
Blessings.
Nick in the back. What's going on with you, man?
Shit.
Damn.
Can't be mad at it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right. Well, I mean, we know Halloween is right around the corner. I'm going to a Halloween party. Y'all got any plans for the holiday?
No.
Not exactly. I'm like tape. You know?
I'm gonna be asleep because I work in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
not that special a holiday. I just got kids.
Oh yeah, no, not that's the
I
thing.
don't eat candy like that.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's not too.
Maybe.
It's not too many holidays that I get geek for. And I don't really get geek for Halloween. It's just me and Shorty gonna be in Atlanta because we got we're doing our engagement shoot. So we finally doing that. And then Truth is because he's Truth staying in Atlanta.
Tarak and Cullerton.
Relax. Truth staying in Atlanta. And he's having a party. So it's like, you know what? We're already gonna be in Atlanta for one thing. Let's just stay the whole weekend, you know.
That's what's up.
I like Atlanta, so get to enjoy the city. You don't like Atlanta like that?
You not a fan?
Uh-huh. I love everybody.
I don't think that's a person.
This is a safe spot. If you want to talk about it, we can.
I mean, look, if you're not a fan of Atlanta, there's cities I'm not fans of as well.
No, it's straight.
Okay. I just happen to like Atlanta, but it also might be because I wasn't there. I mean, I don't know how often you were there, but you know, sometimes you go somewhere a lot, you enjoy it less. Most of my time in Atlanta was more the offskirts of Atlanta, so kind of like not Atlanta. Yeah. I mean, I got family in Conyers, Lithonia, Mary, so I didn't really spend a lot of time in Atlanta until I was like grown and going there myself. So I fuck with it though. But yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, I don't really, because I don't really go to too many parties, so.
That was deep.
I didn't want this to come out.
That was so deep.
Oh goodness, I can't hold it.
Pause. Either way, I was gonna move past the birth, but I mean, you brought it up before we was on cam. It would be perfect time to share some Halloween stories.
Why I gotta be the only one to share a Halloween story?
My life isn't that exciting. I don't
Why
have any Halloween
was my
story.
life having that
Yeah.
exciting because I have Halloween story?
Well, how you know Bobby ain't got none?
Oh, you got a Halloween story?
Nope. See?
I want you to shine, my brother.
Alright, which one?
The audience, they love you, man. You
I guess I just
Tell your fans your story.
Whoa, supporters.
supporters.
Those are supporters that are
Yeah.
watching us.
We have
Politically correct, my bad. Tell your
DUI supporters.
DUI supporters.
Nah, I don't. Not too many Halloween stories itself. It was just, I was saying, just any experience around Halloween since the holiday was coming up. But I can talk about this one time I almost got kicked out of Scare Winners.
How?
I feel like I know where this is going. I'll let you know if I was right when you finish.
I already know what happened. So, the whole theme of Scare Winners is to scare you.
Right.
I get it. It's me. It's I think Mike.
Okay.
I think Mike and who he was with that time. Either Mike or it was another friend.
If you almost got kicked out, I'm gonna say Mike was with you.
That makes sense. Like it does.
Shout out to Mike.
But nah, it wasn't even like at his fault. So the whole night, it wasn't even like we were really getting on rides. It was just like enjoying the thing.
Right.
And I'm cool with being afraid or whatever. It's kind of intense. As long as it ain't like too much going on with, like, I probably wouldn't do Wampus Woods or anything because for one, I'm not good with woods at night. That just don't seem like a good idea. But just scare winds itself, you know, people go around scared of you. There was a couple times I got jump scared. I can't even lie. Like, they did their job.
Right.
So, it was this one particular
Character.
I'm gonna say, you know, he was sitting there. We were walking. I was in front, like walking my way. I can't remember where we were going. We were just, like I said, we weren't really like getting on things. We were just like going through the little mazes and stuff. So I guess we were just walking around. Okay, I see it, and it like at first it was like my height, right? Because like I could see it.
Yeah,
From eye level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was kind of like at a distance, but you could still see it was like a human height.
Right.
Alright, so we walk in, you gotta think, I'm already in like, I'm not scared, but you're still in that what's next type of thing. Cause you never know. I'm dead ass people like jumping in the fucking corners, like hopping over bushes, sliding and shit. Like niggas will slide cancel on me, bro. Like dead ass, not even like, I'm like, what the fuck? And that, like, they did their job. Like shit was nice.
Yeah.
So I'm already kind of like, alright, what's next? Scanning and shit. It's over there. As we walking closer, the shit stands up. And I'm like, oh, okay, motherfucker done double that size. Can't fight that, one. You know what I'm saying? Cause I always say like my fight or flight messed up before I already know I'm gonna lose.
Okay.
Like if you're in a situation with a demon, come on, like let's be real. What's really gonna happen? It's over with.
You probably gonna die.
Yeah, so I'm walking, and it's like we were about to cross. So I guess I felt like we already knew we noticed each other, so there's no point in you trying to do anything. That's what I felt. Mm-hmm. And it just came around and gave me a hug.
Are you serious?
Ever so swift. You know how Larry's be grabbing me?
Yeah.
It did something like that ever so swiftly. And I mean, like, you snuck up on me a couple times. But I mean, like...
Nigga, you know you be doing that shit.
I'm just saying, like, it's just... And I was like, hold up. Like, and I gave it the meanest of... And I was saying meanest, like, power and acknowledgement to my main man, Steve Smith, after he catches the ball. Like, I almost knocked this man out his costume. Yeah, they told me not to touch the characters. I thought it was a little bond in the contract. I ain't gonna make it touch me.
Yeah, like,
and that was the only thing that really got me. Because if it was like jumping in front of me, like I said, it's been going on all night.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas been jumping over my neck, landing in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of the sewer wells, popping out, ooh, it's Pennywise. Like, oh shit. Like crazy shit. And then you want to be the one to like enclose my space and grab me. Yeah, I gave him my mean stuff on. And if I didn't shut up, like, because I was arguing at that point, because I'm like, don't touch the character. Y'all know me.
Well, I mean, even though, yeah, I do know you, but I would be on your side because it's like you say, I could see if someone jumped in front of you.
Yeah,
and then you touched
I was
them.
going through the whole motion of everything else. Like,
if they
was
touch
getting close.
you,
it was getting like acting, bro.
yeah, like,
go back. Like, I don't really like being in those moments.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate, but it's what it's for. So like, I say they really did their job well. Like, it was close.
So wait, did you have to sign a contract before you even walked in?
Nah, bro.
Oh, so
because it's for everybody. It's like kids. It's never like.
So you didn't know that they can touch you.
I don't know if they can touch. I know he touched me, and I got him.
that don't make sense.
Yeah.
If they can touch you.
Yeah. Like,
now I'm not saying you should be able to punch them, but it was everyone don't want to be touched. You're there to be scared.
Why would you think that'll happen if somebody's scared? I'm just.
But you're not.
Melt.
Yeah, you're not there to be grabbed.
Yeah, grab one of these females.
That's a real sad. He's really gonna be a suit then.
I'm just saying, like, if that's what you expect, don't grab.
No, that makes sense.
Well, they shouldn't grab anybody, especially if they're gonna be like.
I wasn't even trying to be funny, but.
Oh no! Like nah, I'm rocking with you on that.
Enjoy that theme and be in fear and not attack.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be
Yeah, like you deserve to get that, bro. You are in my space,
and it's
bro.
not like you punched him. It was
It was definitely open palm though. Like I definitely made sure it was
like
the chest or the face?
chest, what?
I don't know. It was a costume. I just hit whatever I contacted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember it was like kind of tall too, so I know I didn't want legs, but it was something solid.
No, okay. Nah, I'm rolling though. I'm rolling. I mean, I don't really have a Halloween story, but I mean, I was at this little haunted house, scare house, whatever, in Tennessee. Me, Shorty, and 3 other couples went, and it was just funny watching them because you know, Shorty she already dramatic herself, and now me. Okay, so me and one of the dudes, we was just in the back watching them. So they're getting the initial scare. So because it's not like they coming up behind you. You know, in the haunted houses, they got certain spots that they jump out. We're watching them react. So we are laughing our ass off because they're up there. Yeah, no, we're just in the back. we back there dapping them up because they got them girls up there howling. Like I say, I can identify her scream. She up there going crazy. I think Haley was screaming just as bad. Like me and Tay just back there laughing at all this shit. Like I said, it wasn't on Halloween. It was in February, but it was just funny. Well,
it's the same effect as haunted house. So
it was just funny the way that they was just being all type of dramatic. I'm like, it's obvious where they're gonna jump out because you know how some of them like where the little door comes down or something. I'm like, you know,
or the curtain that's hanging so swiftly.
Speaking of a haunted house, did you see the clip of I Show Speed?
I don't. Do you really watch him, bro?
No, I only know. I only know about him
because this is like when I see stuff like that. This is no diss. This is just.
Why you talk? I'm gonna put it up,
bro. This is that separation. When I say like, you kind of see what people do for likes.
Oh yeah,
he does his shit for likes.
The views of it. I respect your grind. It's just. I guess I'm an old head when it comes to that stuff. Like I don't get it. I literally don't.
I mean, he's like
now, it was
18.
One. So. It was one where I think it was when he screamed at the It was something that was like yelling at him. He screamed back. That was kind of funny to me.
Okay.
But other than that, it was like it's
like,
something.
What does he do?
I'm not sure. I seen certain clips where he's talking about. But he's just a person. I guess
he reacts to stuff.
He entertains.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Very.
I'm really mad I can't find. Do you know what I'm talking about, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really mad I can't find. Cause I see the clips of him yelling, but I can't find the one. There you go.
You like that, huh? You like that? Yeah. You like that, huh?
What the hell?
Yeah, bro got scared and started twerking.
What?
Bro got scared and was I'm gonna just give up that.
Exactly. Like, bro, really?
That's the type of shit Speed do. He be barking. He, like I said, I only know him because of this YouTube page Doc Up, who like documents different like YouTube beefs and shit. That's how I found out about Speed. Like I've never just been like, ooh, I'm gonna go watch Speed. But nah, he's
Speed man.
He's
got scared and started twerking.
Yeah.
I think it's an act.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That is an act.
Yeah.
Bro, there's no way that's your first initial reaction.
No, but that's what he does though. And like I said, he gets. I think he got probably like 5, 6, 7 million subscribers. So he got the audience now.
He got the audience for it. That's why I say he entertains.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not really into haunted houses too much personally though.
I'm not either, man.
Not anymore. Like when we was younger, it was like, ooh, we gonna get scared. Now I was like, yeah.
But I've never liked the whole haunted trails, like the outside things.
Oh, fuck no.
That's too much. I've never tried Wampus Woods.
I've never.
No. I'm not doing that.
You signed a contract.
I
think it's certain, like anything you make me sign a contract for, I'm not doing because I'm gonna fight.
I think they
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do a
whatever,
trail.
but
I would do a haunted house 20 times before I do a trail.
I'll do a trail if you pay me.
I think Wampus Woods is kind of like scary
Hey.
ones. They are allowed to touch you.
Oh yeah, then we scrapping. Like, what's up,
Yeah.
Jason? Been waiting for this day.
In the middle of the woods.
Oh, huh?
In the middle of the woods.
Hey man, listen, you walk way too good. You gonna catch somebody. You already got me. Like, yeah, I see you got that. You swing too slow. Punch me. I know somebody already tried it, but you know what I'm saying?
This man gonna be boxing with Michael Myers, Jason.
As long as they don't come at the same time, I think you got a good chance. At least a good chance to either come for his.
Quan gonna bust out a roundhouse that he didn't know he could do.
What?
Oh nah, that's gonna hurt my back. It's gonna throw me out. I don't need to do that at all. Nah.
Hell no.
Once I do something like that, I'm not even gonna make the whole kick, tweak the back. I'm flat. It's over with.
It's
Jay.
gonna-
My
It's
boy
gonna be a half
Jay.
round.
You fuck with haunted houses, Bobby?
That's not really my thing. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Voorhees, please don't impale me
Like
right now.
Like, I'm a fight or flight type person, so it's like,
Oh,
let me
he works
just
good.
avoid that type. Just not put myself in that situation.
You gonna see the most textbook German suplex. This motherfucker gonna fucking Kurt Angle,
What?
Jason Voorhees in a heartbeat.
Bobby will be there with me if I ever go to a trail, right? Because
Me
if,
too.
if he agree, I have to agree.
That's a fact.
Yes.
But I going to a corn maze next Monday.
That sounds interesting though. It's like a haunted corn maze.
Nah, just a corn, just big ass maze you gotta navigate.
I've always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
It's
See, this
just I
gonna
hear
be my
about it.
first
It's like,
time.
You said it's on Monday?
Well, see, it's typically open
So
like
like,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday type thing,
Ah.
and like on November 7th and 8th is open because like the local schools are out.
Oh, okay.
And so since I'm off on Monday and Tuesday, it's like, yeah, let me go check
Might
this
as
shit
well.
out.
Okay, that's what's up.
I was about to say, be like one of those haunted things. That's the only time I hear about it. It's like, oh, we got this corn maze, but if you stay too long, and it turns into this at night, and they're like, nah, bro, because I'm
Yeah,
gonna get lost.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm too.
I'll be there 11 a.m.
I'm way too.
Right. Like, shoot, get there after everybody get off first. You get there about 5. You know, it get dark at like 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
You halfway through. Start hearing stuff. Like, nah, bro. It's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I'm not one of the kids. You ain't got to jump out.
Matter of fact, I'm staff.
Start calling people name out. That's ask you over there.
Robert.
At court. Hey, man, come out real quick, bro. I got to get by this spot.
Corey, chill, Corey, chill.
They ain't you.
Goodness.
Oh man, but now I'm not big on haunted thing. I like horror movies, but that's about it.
Did y'all see the new Halloween yet? Or
No, I heard it was trash.
I heard so
I heard
too.
it was bad. I've never been to Halloween.
I haven't either.
Like I figured it was gonna be trash. To be 100% honest.
At this point.
Is he
But-
dead? Have you seen it?
No. But I can only assume.
I was
So
asking if he died.
From what
The way-
I
the way
heard,
it
I don't
looks-
think he is dead.
for real, I want to see it just to see how they're ending it. Even if it's trash, I just
Bro,
gotta
they're
see
never
how
gonna
they
end
end
that
it.
shit.
Nah, I think they might finally be done. Jamie Lee, look, Jamie Lee Curtis is about, she 88. Let her retire.
I'm about to say, bro.
Cause you can't do it without her unless they set it up a certain way.
On this shit since she was like 18.
Dead ass.
Like, bro, like how many times she gotta fight this nigga, run away from this nigga, tell this nigga, like,
Bruh.
bro, leave me alone.
Exactly.
I mean,
What do you want from
This is
me?
definitely the end though, because they said like that was part of her contract agreements to do it. It's like, bro, this got to be the last one.
Yeah, y'all gotta leave me the fuck alone.
Like, for real, bro. Man's getting called every 2 years. You trying to do a new Halloween? No, I thought he died. Nah, what we gonna do is we just gonna bring him back.
I had
Like, we
this.
gonna make it.
That was a dream in the last one.
So now we gonna make this shit reality, bro. Come the fuck on, man.
Man, nah. I just never been a big fan of Halloween. Like, cause I thought like when they came out with Freddy vs. Jason, they was gonna come out with like all the verses and shit.
No, that shit was trash.
Cause I like Freddy vs. Jason. I like Freddy because it's a psychological scare.
I've never actually watched just a Freddy movie.
I watched one, it was enough. Not that it scared me that much, but I'm more of like a psychological horror person for something to get to me. I like to sleep.
Yeah. What about that? What's that shit? Terrifier 2? Terrified 2? The one that people are saying people are passing out in the theaters.
Oh, that's new?
You didn't hear about that?
Fuck no.
I've heard about it.
Terrified?
I think that's the name of it.
I've
heard about
pull it up.
But you gotta think, how many times have you heard somebody come out with a movie and people passed out?
I think
like every time a paranormal activity has came out, somebody's passed out.
I think the thing about this Terrified movie is I think it's supposed to be.
You can guess when the ghost sheet is gonna fall.
Bro, that shit
I think
this gonna hit the
I think this Terrified movie is just supposed to be one of the gory more than like a scary movie.
That's what
because
that's not scary to me.
No.
That's just.
But you know, people want to take it.
That's okay, and that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say. The difference in between like a lot of scary back then, so now it's a lot of scary movies. Now it's more classifying the gore and kind of giving a point of chopping people up, like what Saw has always been.
Very true.
Yeah,
I cannot complete the Saw series to save my life, but people.
I'm not gonna try.
They can't finish. They keep making new ones. Shit.
No, I think
they did make a Jigsaw.
No, they finished it. They finished it with
It don't matter. No,
Spiral, I think it was.
What, Saw 12?
No, it was Spiral. That's what they call
I
it.
like to sleep. I don't want to wake up in the
Right, it's not that
fucking
scary.
rib cage.
I
Man.
promise.
Like no, because I like to sleep, bro. And
Right,
niggas
it's
be
not
waking
that
up
It's not.
in bathrooms with fucking and be asking questions and
And then Shaq got to shoot free throws so he could be saying,
bro,
I don't want Shaq to come on.
Niggas be like, you gotta dig out your eye, both of them, to get the key to open the lock to your rib cage. To get that key, I'm like, bro.
And at that point, it'd be like, what if I just stay here and do nothing?
You just die.
You
You
die.
die horribly.
Yeah,
like no. Like, no. I can't do it. My thought process, my mental can't. No. I like to sleep.
Goodness.
Can't fight Freddy. Can't fight Jigsaw unless I stay awake. Because he might get me with the serum, and next thing I know, I'm set up like Antichrist.
Well, all right. I mean, I guess the perfect segue after a quick break, we're going to talk about someone who, in a couple years, has been in his own Halloween costume of the Get Out movie. So the question is, are Kanye fans delusional? Do they have a point? Because I understand that this man may have a plan, but it just seems like this man could do anything, and they're going to say, oh, well, you just didn't understand what he was trying to do. Bitch, how you know what he was trying to do?
I feel like he just delusional. I feel like Kanye fans are trying to make a reason for all this crazy shit that's going on. I honestly believe that Kanye is off his meds. Clear as day off his meds. He has to be. Bruh, there's no reason for half the shit that you fucking did.
I mean, here's the thing. Do I think he possibly has a plan? Yes. Do I think that
Don't even let him start.
do I think that the plan is going exactly how he expected it to? No. Now, yes, he's gotten out of all these contracts, whatever, but now I see reports he showed up to Skechers uninvited, got turned away. So that obviously wasn't part of his plan. Foot Locker pulled his shit off the shelf. Like, so I feel like, yeah, he may have achieved a part of his plan, but it's going a step further than he expected. I don't think he saw this much backlash. I don't know. Like, what y'all think about this shit? I know you said you hadn't been like keeping up with it. I'm sure you.
I mean, I think he had a plan, like you stated. Like, I just don't think it's going how he wanted it to go. But I'm not looking too far into judging a lot of what he says because he's a very open, opinionated person. So people keep taking what he says to the heart and just if it really feels like that, ignore him. Like, that's what I do. Ever since he said like slavery was a choice. All right, bro. Like, so everything else is just like, I'm waiting for Endgame because I believe he's a smart character. I believe he's a genius, but I also believe, like you said, he might be off his meds. It might be anything. I'm more in turn waiting for Endgame before I place any type of real judgment on that because I've always been up and down with Kanye, just as a person. Like, even like I used to be a fan of his music, then it kind of switched up. I died out with it. But as a person, like ever since he lost his mother, he changed, and then marrying into the Kardashians, I really don't respect too many people that do that. And it's just, I feel he could be a better person than what he is, but I also feel he's a great person. But I also feel like he's going through some things.
1,000%.
So
1,000%.
I can't place too much judgment on a man that's going through things in front of cameras. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, I feel like I said, I'm waiting for Endgame. It's a lot that he's saying that I don't agree with. It's not too much he's saying that I am agreeing with, but it's not, I can't depict his words all the time to really view what he's really trying to get at. So I'm waiting to see at the end what Kanye is trying to achieve. That's all I'm really waiting for. Before I really put something like, all right, this is how I feel about Kanye doing this. Like, because he always says belligerent shit.
Facts.
Always. So it's like, okay, now let's see what it's about before I be like, oh, Kanye said this. Let's rant about it. Let's see where it's going. Because I'm tired of ranting about what Kanye is saying.
I'll say this.
Not like I'm tired of talking about it. It's like Kanye's always saying something, and it's like,
it's just, what is the purpose now?
We know Kanye.
Yeah.
Like, everybody in some sense, either you're a fan or not, know he is somewhat delusional in a sense.
Very much so.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm waiting for Endgame.
Yeah, and I mean, fortunately, with whatever this situation is, it's not something egregious where I can't separate the art from the artist. So I can still listen to the Kanye music I like. He hasn't done anything just purely immoral. He's not out here messing with kids, nothing like that. So I'm okay with that. I can listen to his music.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't watch the latest Drink Champs interview, so I don't know exactly what he said that was anti-Semitic. Obviously, it was something that offended the community because everyone knows that the Jewish community is very strong and they control a lot, which has shown. So I don't know exactly what he said because I had no interest in watching the interview. That's just what it was.
I didn't even know this.
When I saw that Nori said he was going back on, I was good on watching it because I knew that Nori was only letting him on because Nori's not going to challenge you. He's not gonna question what you're saying. He's gonna just let you go, and that's exactly what he did. Kanye went up there and was like, I can say anti-Semitic stuff and Adidas can't drop me. Then what happened? Adidas dropped you. Balenciaga dropped you. CAA dropped you. Like,
why do you think you can speak freely and isn't no consequence behind it?
Feels untouchable.
Yeah, he's bigger than the company.
Oh no one is. But that's how he felt.
Even if you have your own company, you're not untouchable.
No.
So,
but he felt that way.
But that's why I be thinking like that's why we gotta get deeper into the mind of Kanye. That's how I feel really about that. When I hear him talk, sometimes I really just wonder, like, what makes you think that? And even when people ask him that and he breaks it down, it doesn't make proper sense.
Oh no, he's very good at answering questions without answering questions.
So that's why I'm like, I need him to be one that sits and like really just answers like questions. Is like, what makes you think, that you couldn't get dropped for saying anything anti-Semitic? What makes you think you were that untouchable? Did you think you gave these people so many ideas and so much money that they seen you as one of them?
Yes, very much so.
I don't know.
I think that's what it is.
Did you just feel like, you were at the top of your own community, that you just felt like a king, that you felt we were going to support you so much that if you said something they dropped you, that the black community would affect it?
But the problem is, now let me cut you off real quick, right before that, What did he do? The White Lives Matter shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
So it ain't
that's
like
what
your
I'm
own
saying.
people was necessarily
And that's
like,
what I'm saying. I'm kind of trying to get at, like, what the
That's
end game is.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what is it?
You know,
I really want to know. I can't wait to know. Until he comes up with the end game, take me out the group chat. Take me out the group chat, Kanye. I don't care about the interviews. I'm not watching him on Drink Champs. I'm not watching him with Piers Morgan. I'm not watching him on the news. I'm not watching him on Fox. I'm not watching any of that shit. When he drops some music, I'll tune in and see what it hit for. When he drops some clothes, I'm not buying them because I can't afford them. But I bet you I'm gonna look and just see what they look like. If the
all you
Yeezys,
gotta do is put a hole in that, and you got a Yeezy Calvin Klein.
Calvin Kleese,
Yep.
Basically,
Very much so.
like that was his line. It was like baggy, holy clothes.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
fact.
you can crochet a sweater and put an extra hole in it. It was a Yeezy sweater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little.
Just slap Yeezy on it. You're good.
You didn't have to do that.
You really didn't,
Like,
because it's not like his shit said easy on it.
And then it was just the style of it. Like, bro, the Balenciaga slippers. They just say Balenciaga, but the bottom was like, oh, look like recycled plastic.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate the existence of Balenciaga. That, like, I've
The
come
whole-
to
yes.
as much as I've seen people say that shit is a social experiment. I believe it because they just be doing some bullshit,
Bro, I
and
know.
that's why
The
Yeezy was
only-
perfect there.
The only pair of Balenciagas I've ever been that much interested in is the ones that look like socks. And I was like, they look comfortable.
And I can
That
find you
was
some
it.
Skechers that look exactly like them shits.
Right.
So you can have them the same Balenciagas for $40.
I don't want them because I wasn't trying to wear those. That was like something I wear around the house.
Well, you said you
They
like them.
look
That's what I said.
comfortable. That's it.
All right.
But what? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't that about to pay all that shit.
Yeah, no.
And then they got the real, are those on Balenciagas, the real bulky shits that the Amigos used to wear all the time?
The tone of the shoes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And Skechers
Yes.
has some shoes that look just like them.
Them big ass fucking chalk
Like they come
Skechers.
dirty and nah, bro, that's not style.
No.
That's throwing some shit together.
Bro, that shit look
Put
ugly.
that shit
as hell.
on. Like, bro, I got some pair of Nikes I've had since like high school.
Me
I can
too.
throw Balenciaga on there, sell them just like $5 for it. Not sell, but you know, like
Yeah, I know.
that's how I feel about they stuff. That's
Mhm.
what they do. It's like trashy shit or themed. Oh, these came from because back then they had to wear these type of thong slippers. So why are you selling them for stacks of money?
Because people chase names.
Very much so.
That's honestly it. People chase names. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some high fashion brands I like, but if it looks like bullshit, I'm not buying it.
Fashion, America is weak. Like, if I'm putting my own opinion in it, like, America's not great on fashion. When it comes to, like, what we have, and that's not me dishing out, like, anything against anybody's dress. I'm talking about, like, real, like, foreign fashion, like, tailored type shit.
Yeah, everyone knows all the
Like,
high fashion brands are out the
So
country.
when it-
France, Italy,
So
all
when
that
it
shit.
comes to all that, when the fashion here, it just don't really match up.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Balenciaga's from another country. Versace, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Gucci, and maybe something I name might be of America. But you get the point. Most
Yeah.
of the high fashions are in another country. That's why all them fashion shows be out there, like,
Yeah.
which that's just fine. I'll take my Calvin Klein, some Kenneth Cole, some Adidas and Nike, give me my $30 Just So-Sos, and I will be just fine. I'm okay with that.
Just so
I might get some Coach. I'll go to some Coach maybe. That's it. That's like the most expensive brand of some shit I got is Coach.
That's a polo.
I think the biggest issue,
That's a polo.
fashion is more of a societal standard based thing, and people forget that like you can have great style and still not be quote unquote fashionable. Because fashion is when the names come in. But
Right.
you got this style and like you ain't got on. You know what I'm saying? Like I been like when I want to, I'll put that shit on, and this coming off of straight Amazon, Walmart, like all types of stuff, and it's like, damn, bro, I got red bottoms at the crib, like 3 different pairs. None none of them motherfuckers is the high fashion. But you know, it's just about style, and people, you know, forget that you can have great style but not be a fashionable person.
And that's why
A lot of people look at like when it comes to the Balenciaga and like Gucci, they go into like more streetwear shit. And I don't know.
Yeah.
You have the scarf, the t-shirt with the little spec that costs like $500. What's that one? It's that one. It's not new, but it's more new. Damn, I forgot.
it's something like a Gucci
It's a brand.
clothing now. Burberry, Versace, Gucci, Louis, Balenciaga, Supreme.
Babe? No, not babe.
It's
My bad. I was thinking
What?
Hey, bro, we're not talking about what y'all sell at y'all old job, bro. Come
That's a
on.
fact.
Oh man, whatever it is, but it's just like basics.
Dolce & Gabbana, Prada.
Nah, but you know, simple shirts. It's like a t-shirt. The word be from here to here. Shit, like $100.
Supreme. That's Supreme.
That's
huh?
Supreme.
No, that's not Supreme.
Well, that may not be what you're thinking about, but that's
those-
basically Supreme.
It was
too.
just a certain one I was thinking of.
Okay.
But like shit like that, like bro, like
Yeah. And see, I don't
that's
care
why
about having to pay a lot.
I
of knowledge.
stopped buying clothes and just make the shit myself.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if that's all it takes. Like
Facts.
Supreme,
Yeah.
$250.
And honestly, that's why.
Nigga, that's a t-shirt.
That's why whenever people be like, oh, but if so and so only costs this much, would you buy it? Yes. So when them Yeezys come to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I will be the first one knocking on the door, talking about y'all opened at 8 and I know y'all got them because I know some people.
You gotta get them.
Let me
You gotta
in.
get them on truck day too.
Yep.
Look, just you know who my mom is.
Let me
My
in.
mom can probably tell me all these stores truck days. And she used to work at Raw, so that means she know they truck day, and it was right next door to Marshalls. So I will be there when the Yeezys hit Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and fuck that, I am there. I don't care about it. If I like it, I like it.
That's also you're gonna be there for the easy drops.
Yes, I got this shit from Marshalls. If I like it, I like it. So
Hey, did you?
Only thing I ever seen like that at Marshalls, they be white. And I just can't do them white because they look kind of creamy. I never found one black.
But yeah, like, so I don't know, man. Whatever's going on with Yeezy, look, agreeing with what you say, I want to see what this end game is because
I don't say anything.
I'm
I haven't
tired.
said anything on Facebook about it. I said like small things, but it's not, I haven't expanded
Yeah,
on.
you about to go and get in these dumbass
At
debates
this point, I just want to see what he's doing.
because at the end of the day, nobody really
Nigga
knows.
might be the fucking Antichrist.
He might be.
He might.
He
I
might.
just want to see, so I can be like, I see now.
Yeah, I see what you was going for.
Now I see why you did all this, why you said this. Or
Yeah.
I don't understand still, but that's you. So now we just know it makes sense to him. Like I'm just waiting for whatever.
And it's you. And honestly, all those debates on Facebook be useless because, like I say, at the end of the day, you can sit here and go, nah, but y'all just don't understand. Kanye said slavery was a choice, and now he decided to stop being a slave to these bigger brands. See, y'all just don't understand. Y'all are too simple-minded. See, that man is a genius, not a genius, a genius. So now that he has unslaved himself from these constructs,
Click the video off already, bro.
No. Like, I'm done. As soon as you try to
I already
explain,
like, slid the video up, bro.
like, as soon as you try to explain, like, oh, that point, like, bro, I'm done. Bye.
exactly. So that's why it's just like, once we see it, I'll either agree or not. Because at the end of the day, he has the money to.
He does.
I mean, Sway told him years ago to do it himself. He didn't believe in it. Now he's got all these contracts and these pieces of people don't want them. Well, what did he just say a couple weeks ago? I now have to admit that Sway had the answers.
Everybody fucking knows Sway, I think.
Of course, but when you don't believe in it yourself, you have to go through these companies and do this and this and that, and you know, which it was still a success.
Nigga, don't listen.
He just could have done it himself.
Yeah.
But not everybody has that. Not everybody believes in that type of stuff right away. They just don't. So I mean, like I say, as a fan of his music, and you know, I hope that whatever he is looking to achieve, even if I don't agree with it, I just hope whatever he was looking to get out of this, I hope he gets it because I want to see how it's gonna work for him.
I just want the man to smile at me at this point. Damn, bro. Like, just smile.
Facts.
Smile. Like, we don't smile like that.
No.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like
the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop ranting. Like, just settling whatever you got going on.
No,
Let
because
that
he
be your
doesn't have
end
that
goal.
person that can
I
just
thought my
take
boy
away
was
his
going to
fault.
open up a church and become a pastor type shit. And that
Not
was
at all.
your end game. Man.
No.
Nah, he was like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'm going this way.
But
I don't know.
I'm just gonna wait for the end game.
Whatever it is, I hope Kanye realizes how big of a star he is, and he doesn't have to do crazy shit for rollouts. You can literally just put out whatever it is, and it's going to be successful. It is.
If people can buy holy clothes, whichever we want to take that, I'm pretty sure it can be successful. I'm just saying, like, I didn't think it was gonna be that great until
People start buying it.
I still don't get it. I really don't.
No,
A sweater with multiple holes in it. How is that a sweater? Now you're cold.
it's not for real.
You're fashionable in your sense, but you're cold.
Yeah.
We're looking
The
good for the
easy
weather.
slides that's supposed to keep your feet warm got holes in it, and they look melted.
You don't,
Cold.
you don't understand the vision because that's how the industry was cold to Kanye.
Stop.
Slid.
Oh man, well, we gonna see what happens. I think this is the perfect time to get into some excellence, and hopefully Kanye achieves that with whatever he's trying to do. But until then, we have some other people that we want to highlight. So we'll be right back. Black excellence. All right, y'all. This is the greatest segment since segments were first born. Black excellence.
Creative.
I said what I said though. And in case you didn't know.
Do you stand by your statement though?
Yes. Yes. So like I was saying.
Okay. Cool.
Now time for the greatest segment since segments coulda, shoulda, woulda had segments.
You always do that, bro.
Black excellence. Because I know who's gonna laugh.
You should just let him have it.
That's why you gotta ignore him while you do this shit.
Say, just being born. Now look at you.
You know what I mean?
See now we doing this shit for the third time. Let him run it.
Black excellence.
And we ain't cutting none of this shit out.
At all.
We not. Let this shit ride.
Excuse me. So I'm gonna start things off. This is actually a repeat Black excellence. So some months ago, I talked about.
No, I just saw Ohio
was
State.
like, damn.
You don't even say anything.
Damn.
This
This nigga mad because I'm talking about the better Cameron.
No.
I'm talking about my cousin Cam, aka Bam Bam Cam. So I talked about her a couple months
That's what
ago
happened.
because she's now at NCCU playing for their volleyball team. And just last week, she got the MEAC Rookie of the Week and Player of the Week in the same week.
Okay.
Shout out to her. Like I said, I mean, she's a beast at volleyball. Hopefully, I'll be catching the game soon. Go North Carolina Central. I mean, she is miss 1,000 kills. Volleyball people know to get that term, 1,000 kills in high school. So she's just been continuing the reign
Is
and
that when you spike the ball down?
in a
Not
sense.
spike it down, but like it comes over you.
In a sense, basically, it does not necessarily when it comes over, but you're the one that's getting the points. So, because you know how they set people up in volleyball. So a lot of times she's the one that they set up to, come and spike it. And
Okay.
yeah, so she was
Jumping
missing.
over people's necks.
Facts. She was missed 1,000 kills in high school, and she's been continuing her greatness and can only get better and better and better from there. So shout out to her and shout out to her whole team because they have been winning games and killing shit out here. So yeah, Bam Bam Cam.
What would you call it again?
No, that's a
I mean,
nickname.
since you talking about, you know, people that's been killing and winning games, you know, we ain't get to talk about my job.
We damn sure didn't.
Oh, okay. Nah. Black Excellence. I would like to shout out Wallow and Gilly, $1 million worth of game podcast for signing a $1 million worth contract. I can't. But with Barstool, wasn't it Barstool?
Yeah, Barstool.
Barstool. Congratulations to them just for not even for the show, but for their backgrounds, man. Just from where they came from, for both of them.
Facts.
Wallow doing what he done and coming through what he came through during his time, and just Gilly setting it up for right when Wallow came out, and them just focusing on that and coming to this. Great goals for those people, and I just want to give that a highlight. So hopefully that even more gives us any type of goals and, you know, just an achievements. Maybe not $1 million contract.
Hey, sky's the limit.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. Shout out to them.
No.
It can happen. Speak it into existence.
What you got for us, number 2?
Assholes.
Who's been black and excellent?
21 Savage. That's who's been black and excellence.
Okay.
Reason is because 4 days ago it was his birthday. So you know, happy belated birthday. And then also shout out for him for black excellence is because he owns his own masters. He has a diamond record with Post Malone. He was part of, we already know this, but he was part of the freshman class for Double XL in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That great class. Came out with some heavy hitters.
That's a fact.
He also has 2 number 1 hits. He has 6 top 10 hits. 63 of his songs have Billboard, so that's another one. Shout out to him. He also has a charity drive, or I guess a non-profit. It's a school drive which has provided Atlanta students with back to school necessities such as supplies and haircuts for many years. He's donated $10,000 to an anti-bullying fund in 2018. And lastly, his record X is 3 times platinum. So shout out to him for being black excellence for this lovely time and period in life.
Shout out to 21 Savage. And not to mention, this Friday, him and Drake's collab album is supposed to come out.
Very much so.
Who you got for us, nigga, in the back?
I'm gonna keep it real short and simple. This week, my black excellence is my boy Jalen Hurts. I've been a huge fan of Hurts even since Bama with the dreads.
Word.
And just like to see what he doing up there in Philly after all the doubt and hate that the criticism everybody had. You know, now he just up there just killing shit. You know, shout out to the whole Eagles as a whole, 6-0 being led, and he is such a great leader. Like, the respect that he commands from the rest of the team is like truly admirable. So I just, want to give him his roses because not enough people have been.
I respect Hurts as a quarterback, but I definitely like Hurts for Philly. I've always said that, like, ever since. And I even said, like, when he went, when they played him, I was like, all he really got to do is get it together, and he's going to be perfect for the offense.
Yeah.
And now look at him.
Yeah, I think what I
in front of the greatest team.
I think what I like the most about Jalen Hurts.
Setting me up for Giants, man. Like, y'all don't want to talk about football, and like, y'all gonna keep setting me up to talk about football, and y'all don't want to talk about the 6-1 Giants.
Just have your moment. Just go.
No, man.
Just have your moment.
Speaking of football, we can talk about Ohio State alone. Shout out to that boy, Justin Fields. for putting on an absolute motherfucking show, man.
He did.
Everybody, you want to shout out? That's what you want to shout out?
Well, I don't know about him.
After.
But
Put on a show.
But what I was gonna say, what hurts, what I like the most about him, obviously as a Georgia fan, it pained me, but it was just how he never. Because you know how some people you can lose your spot and then you can pout about it and do all that shit. It's like he lost his he lost his spot in the championship game. You know, yeah, of course he still contributes. So then he got that ring.
Yeah.
And then the next season, it was basically the reverse. Did he get hurt or was he just playing? Playing bad? Yeah, he got hurt. Then he comes in, goes crazy. Then goes to Oklahoma and goes crazy, and now he's killing in Philly. So now I definitely gotta appreciate
that's the only
that man's will.
I just hate in the division, but I like what he does for Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Like they really click well. And he gives them like I already respect the running backs for their game, so he gives them like a great RPO game because he can throw.
Yeah,
he can really throw. Part.
Yeah. Now. Your Giants.
We can have.
No,
just dude. You want to talk about?
Come on,
just go. Just go.
Come on.
Half the show.
I'm good.
Third show.
You sure?
I'm proud.
You have a 61 record. You should.
I know what my record is, bro. Like
you should. Like
yes.
Shine,
bro.
I mean,
you better cut this shit off. I'll start this.
I'm not NFL, but I got to shout out all our teams for the first time ever.
Being ranked.
All our college teams are ranked.
That's true.
That is a fact.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, what are y'all?
Oh, we're second.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna take that shit away.
I really didn't know. I know y'all up there. I just didn't know how.
But for real, like.
Yeah, that.
And shout out to Alabama, cause fuck y'all.
So why are you shouting?
And fuck them.
Major facts.
You do realize I'm about to see them in the SEC, right?
Don't give a fuck.
We see them in the Big Ten, but I don't want to see them. Like, I'm tired of seeing them. Let them come, I guess.
Nigga, we just got them.
I'm tired of playing Bama and Clemson and Oregon and who else be up there? Georgia. Well, we don't really play y'all.
No, we haven't played them yet.
I don't want to either to be real.
I think it'll be a pretty good game.
It's gonna be a good game. I'm just real. Our defense is shaky to me.
Man, let this nigga tell it. We'll have a good game with the number 12 team.
This good nigga right here, bro.
Anywho, you know how we do it, man. DUI the Podcast, episode 30. I want to leave you with something. Since it was just your birthday. Hey, you don't stop laughing when you grow old. You grow old when you stop laughing. So if you gon' drive, don't drink. If you gon' drink, don't drive.
Because you don't want the crowd to know you drinking chocolate beer.
I really don't care about that part. I'd have it turned around because it's not a paid advertisement.
It don't matter, so we can still get advertising off that shit.
Oh, you lucky you threw away that can you had. Oh, nigga. Well, I looked down and so mad. First off, cap.
Already has a glass on the table.
DUI.
Thank you.
We out.